first AFCON that I remember was back in 2000, I think, and because I was still in France, in Paris, and the good thing with the AFCON, it became every 2 years, so you had a lot of African Cup. And I remember I was back when I was 18 in Sedan, in my academy, and we had a different player. Obviously, we were French nationality, but you had different origin. You have Mali, you have Senegal, you have Algeria, you have Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon, and we all gather in front of the TV and trying to support our teams and having jokes between us regarding those games. And this is where I remember this was back in 2004. I played two tournaments, 2013 and 2017. 2013, it was South Africa. We had the tough group. We had Tunisia, Togo with Adebayor, and Ivory Coast. This was the big group. But I think we did well. It's bizarre to say that, but we played very well. We had some chances, but we couldn't score. That was the problem. And the first game killed us because we were doing so well against Tunisia, and Sekni scored a goal in 93rd minute, and this killed the whole AFCON for us. But in 2017, after we had in Gabon, same. I think we did well, but we couldn't. AFCON, if you don't start well the first game, you're pretty dead into the competition. And we drew against Zimbabwe. And from there, we couldn't recover, and it was unfortunate, but those AFCON helped us to win it in 2019 because we knew what we have to do and what we don't have to do in that moment. So this was the souvenir that I had in that moment.
Before the tournament, was there a general feeling of you have a real opportunity because of the talent that you had at your disposal at that time?
I think it was, for me, I will say yes, and people won't believe, but I have some people that I know, friends, family, that I told them we need to go to this AFCON and something would happen, and I have proof for that. So, and I remember because when Belmadi gave the list, and I was the oldest in the team, so I had some critics, a lot of critics. I think the half of the how can I say, the press conference was about me, saying like, you should not take him because he's too old. And I said to my brother, I said, listen, whatever you see the critics on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, just take a screenshot. I need them and put on the file, because I need them. It's going to be my motivation to perform into this African Cup. And I told him, you will see after how they're going to change. We won the second game against Senegal, which was a big team. And this could afford the coach to make some changes into the third game, so everyone was involved. This is where I feel of course we won the AFCON, but with the group that we had, we were enjoying every day together. We never stopped to be together the whole tournament, and this is where I think is the real win, actually. It was a tough game. We played in Canal Suez, and the weather was like 40 degrees. I remember we were doing the walk around the pitch, and we were like, okay, it's going to be tough today, it's too hot. And after we went through the game, we had a penalty we missed to score the second, and they scored 1-1, and after we went to extra time. When we saw that we're going to go to penalty, and I was thinking, oh, Algeria always go out in penalty, so it was hard to believe that we made it, because we had one miss, and just after they missed the penalty, and we were qualified for the semis.
You know I'm going to ask the question, why did you not take a penalty?
I was the next one. I swear I was the next one, but of course you have to give to the most gifted one, the one playing up front. But I was the next one, and I was happy to not taking it. It was an unbelievable moment, and especially the fact that it was Nigeria, big team. They had big players, but it was a tough game. We started well. We had a bit of luck with Riyad when he crossed the ball and Odongi put on goal. And after the scenario is fantastic, having Riyad scoring the last free kick in the last minute, it was a relief. The fact that we go to the final, it was an amazing feeling. And the thing is that when we finished the game, we saw that you know, the stadium in Algeria, they took a stadium, full stadium, it was 100,000 people watching the game on the big screen. So when we saw that, we say, oh, we need to do something to the country and hopefully get the cup for them and enjoy for them. Sometimes you are inside the hotel, you don't feel what's happening outside. Of course, I try to be in touch with family, but I try to be as well not too much because you want to focus on the game. But you get used to when you enter the game, you forget a bit the atmosphere. But the fact that we scored early in the game was a surprise, and after we had to defend. It was not a beautiful game to watch for us, but when you have the treasure in your hand, you don't want to drop it. So this was the whole thing for us during this game.
And for you, at that stage of your career, what did it mean to lift that trophy?
It's the best feeling, to be honest. When you arrive, if you see my career, it has never been a straight, easy path, smooth path to go to be professional first. At 20, I didn't have any football club, so I was thinking maybe I should stop playing football. And when you feel that you get at 33 years old the first trophy for your country, it was an amazing feeling. And you know, at some point in the career you want to stop football, but this thing makes you think like the sacrifices were worth it. So, and to win for the country, to come back to the country with a lot of people, enjoying with them and sharing this trophy, this was the best experience I think in my life.
And you were named in the team of the tournament. Is that when you go back and you check all the messages and the Twitters and the Facebook posts beforehand and just say, there you go?
It's not a revenge or something like that, but sometimes you need fuel to, not to motivate you, but to make you focus and say, okay, you told me I won't be there, you told me I should not be there. But sometimes in my career it's always been like this. I have to prove you wrong, and this was just a cherry on the cake to say, this is it, this is what happened, and I was happy with that. But the most important, to be honest, is the fact that we won all together. We have souvenirs, we are still in contact with all the players, and this was the best experience between together, I think, and it will never be forgotten.